Welcome, my fellow hunters. My name is Nuzcraft, and this is my Let's Play of Monster Hunter Rise. As you can see, we have successfully, completely defeated and destroyed the Magnamalo, and thus we have the entire low-rank Magnamalo armor set and the Gunlance. I was really happy to finally get the final piece that I needed. I needed a plate, and it took me, I don't even know how many hunts it took me. Let's take a look. Hunter's Notice. Large monsters. Magnamalo. I have hunted 15 and captured 9 of them. That is pretty significant. I think that total is 24. 24 Magnamalo to get a single plate. And if we look at materials, that is because the drop rate for a Magnamalo plate is actually pretty low. You got a 2% chance to get it just like in your rewards screen. You have a 3% chance to get it if you capture the monster. You have a 3% chance to get it if you break the head. There is a 1% chance to get it off of a body carve, which is where I actually got it. It's from a body carve, and a 1% chance from dropped materials. Now, one thing that I didn't realize was that the Magnamalo plate broken part reward chance is from the head and not the back. I was trying really hard to break the back in a lot of those hunts, thinking that was going to help me get the plate, and I was wrong. So what can you get from the back? You can get ghost prisms from the back. You can get scoots from the back. Ah, that's how you get the scoots. I understand that scoots are kind of tough to get, and breaking the back is not that easy. So that feels really good. And thusly, we are all decked out in Magnamalo gear. Now, you might think, hey, Nuzcraft, why don't you take on a super hard quest to kind of break in your brand new gear? And we're not actually going to do that today. We're going to be looking at some event quests in low rank.
These are the available quests.
So event quests are a really cool feature of Monster Hunter Rise. They come with the game. It's kind of like free DLC, and they're released on a regular basis. Because we're playing on the PC version, the game actually came with a ton of event quests, and these are the ones that have been released so far, and so we're going to be working through these and trying to complete a number of them. I'm not sure how many we'll do today or what we'll end up doing, but it should be a lot of fun. The first one we're going to do is this 1-star quest, Bird Wyverns of Ruin. It's from Senri the Mailman. It says, do you know the feline Tsukino who appears in the Mew Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin? She's so cute. Complete this quest and I'll give you materials to forge layered armor to make your Palico look just like her. And we're going to do that. I was a big fan of Monster Hunter Stories 2. The game was a lot of fun. Tsukino is really cute. And I really like having the layered armor to make Palico, to make Nimmons look like Tsukino. I am game to do that. We did eat some food. We probably didn't need to. Especially because we're in the arena. And the arena will give us a prism bird.
Ravenous monsters.
Or a rainbow spirit bird. I don't remember what they're called.
Courageous hunters. Looking for a fight. This is where
I really like this arena. It gives you the option for a lot of verticality, but unfortunately, most fights don't actually need that much verticality. Here's our Prism Bird. It's going to pump up our stats. And come in here. We can grab some stuff. We are not going to need all of these. Oh, they gave us energy drinks and Farcasters. Alright, so we're going to take on the baggie first.
There's the target.
It is too far away.
Can't go to
And let's grab this energy drink. Oh, we don't need it. It woke us up. Oh, looks like the Great Azuchi is here to play. We're getting beat up just a little bit. That's okay. One thing about arena fights that is actually pretty interesting is in normal monster battles, like your main target might not get a wyvern ride that fast, but the other monsters might. But I really did.
Now this one's gonna hit hard!
But in the arena, it's really not the case. In the arena, none of the monsters get to be wyvern rideable that quickly. And one thing that we can try to do while we're here is if we can get one of these monsters on one side of the fence, like this one, we can split things up, and that should make it a little bit easier for us to handle a specific monster. Now, this is Hellfire Blight, and it comes from our armor set. So when monsters get angry, we get Hellfire Blight, and we can drop those little mines.
Be careful!
And it can do some damage to the monster. That happens when you wire bug.
Come on, concentrate!
And it's a really good, not really good, but it's an okay form of damage. Especially because the first... Oops. Oh no, we're sleepy. There we go. The very first Hellfire Blight that you get on a monster will automatically give you a knockdown.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Well, that didn't quite work, but we knocked them both down. Looks like the Great Azuchi is almost dead.
There's more where that came from!
Alright. Looks like the baggie got paralyzed. That's always nice to see, and it is almost dead as well.
Doing great!
Hey, we got the Great Azuchi. Wonderful, wonderful. And we should get the baggie here soon, and then we can sharpen all that jazz. There we go. Great Azuchi is slain.
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
Great Baggie is slain. And then we have one more monster. The Kulu, maybe? I don't remember. Is there like... Oh, there was little Azuchis here too.
I'll put this to good use. Don't worry.
Gotta get our carves. Eventually we'll use these to feed the cat. I think we can feed the cat. Maybe we can only feed the cat with high
Time for
rank
some
stuff.
sharpening.
But nothing wrong with grabbing some materials. Alright, Kulu-Yaku is here. Which means we can go have some fun. like to use the shells to break the rock. A little far. I knew it was going to do that. I don't know why I reloaded. There we get our first knockdown. Will this hit? Yeah, that'll hit. Load. Slap. Let's see if we can hit it with this sucker. Oh no, Kudo's tired. Way to go, Walnuts. Got some Wyvern Tears. That didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. I wanted to do a little back hop.
Concentrate.
The pot. The dreaded pot. Nope, that didn't work. Right, let's do this. Still missed. That worm stick is kind of hard to get. That didn't work. We just got bopped. Booped.
Here it comes!
Really wanted a worm steak there.
You're my best.
It's like that'll do a worm steak if you get it.
Have a taste of this!
There we go. Kulu has been slain. And that was our first escapade in the Magnamalo armor.
Don't mind if I do.
The gimmick here is the Hellfire Blade. So when the monsters get enraged, you get a little Hellfire Blight, and then you can drop those little mines to get some free knockdowns. And do some damage to the monster. Oh, there's a trap right here. I know that the first little mine will do a knockdown guaranteed, and then I think it takes like 3 mines after that to get your next knockdown. It kind of builds up a lot like a status. Oh, and I didn't even catch the music. If you've been listening to the music this whole time, this is Monster Hunter Stories 2 music. It's very like adventure themed. It actually reminds me a lot of like Pokemon music in its timbre and the kind of feelings that it invokes, which makes sense because Monster Hunter Stories 2 is a lot like a Pokemon game. And here our quest bonus rewards is the Disguise Device. We got 2 of them. Item used by a disguise-loving Palico, used to forge layered armor in her image. And we got some other materials from these monsters. 8 minutes, not a super fast time. I'm sure there's people who can like speedrun Bird Wyverns of Ruin. But we were just having some fun. So let's go look at that layered armor. And then we will probably take on a new event quest. Your armor, Palico, the Tsukino costume. Let's go ahead and preview. And it looks just like Tsukino. They did a really good job. with the layered armor in this game for the full sets. They look really nice, and this is a really cool layered set. It even changes some Tsukino animations, and it changes your Palico to have her voice. Off camera, I'll get the other two disguise devices, and we'll definitely be grabbing the Tsukino costume. Let's go back to our event quests in low rank,
Would you like?
and we will take on a new one. Let's do Gotta Hoard Fast. So Gotta Hoard Fast comes from the young two-tailed fox. It says, "Oh no, looks like Sonic dropped all of his rings. If you help us collect them all, I'll set you up with some materials for layered armor that will make you look just like us. And there's an extra reward if you do it really fast." So this is a quest from the Sonic collaboration. So Bird Wyverns of Ruin was a Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin collaboration. We've already seen another part of that collaboration with the Rider layered armor that I was using. I think I was using some of it in our last episode. Yeah, because I had the Roggy helm instead of the Rider helm. And so this is part of the Sonic collaboration. It's not all of the Sonic collaboration. There is a high rank Sonic quest. I don't remember which one it is though, so we're not gonna go looking for it. But Gotta Hoard Fast is part of the Sonic collaboration, and it is a very unique quest. We are gonna eat so that we have plenty of stamina in case we need it. We'll just grab the usual, that's fine. There's probably something better to get besides Defender and Medic, but I really just wanted the stamina. And this one is special because it does
This'll be easy.
put you on a timer.
Go.
And it'll give you a ranking based on how fast you're able to collect the rings. I am very bad at these types of things, and so I'm not going to worry too much about getting a super good rank. But you know, we're gonna try and have some fun. We can do a little bit of dog drifting and try and aim really well. So you can hear that the music is different for this quest as well. There's nothing inherently Sonic about it besides the rings, but I think that's what kind of makes it a fun quest, and that it is really unique. I feel like I guess we can come up here and we can grab these. Oh no. This is why I'm not the Sonic master. There's some people who can get this like really fast. Let's go up here. I don't think I've ever gone up here for this quest. The rings are not all like on the ground. There are definitely some rings that are like there's some that require you to jump with the dog. There's definitely some that are just straight up like up in the sky. Can we go this way? Maybe grab some rings? And so instead of being on the dog, you're maybe doing some other parkour. And I think that's a lot of fun. And I'm sure that there are people who come in here and, you know, do a lot of research to find the best routes to get the fastest rings. Like there's a bunch up here that you wouldn't get using the dog. And here's some that are just in a big ring. can be a little bit more difficult to get. Especially if you're not very good at maneuvering the dog, like I am not very good at maneuvering the dog. So I am going to come this way. Well, that did not work out like I wanted it to. Here we go. There's some more. We are getting pretty close to the end. Like I said, I'm not super concerned about our ranking. We got A rank.
All done.
That's cool, fine, whatever. I'm not so completionist about it that I need to figure out how to get an S rank. And I'm sure that if you're really interested in getting an S rank, there are going to be guides online. The completion music is actually a lot of fun.
Oh, we did it!
That is the first of the Sonic collab quests. And so what that gives us is, oh, we were actually not that far off from an S rank. We got 2 buddy rings, a ring obtained by earning Tails' trust, used to forge layered armor for your buddy. And we got some steel eggs, which are money. That's nice. We want some of those. Yo, dependable as ever. The guild was quite impressed by your efforts, and we got a guild ticket. That doesn't have anything to do with the Sonic collaboration. Sometimes Hojo will just give you those. But if we come over here to the Buddy Smithy, and we look at layered armor, we have available for us the Sonic costume for our Palico, which makes us look like Sonic. Kind of like a plush costume Sonic. I mean, I guess that's why it's called a Sonic costume, but like the Tsukino costume just straight up looks like Tsukino. The Sonic costume looks like a costume of Sonic. But it's a very good looking costume of Sonic. I actually really like the way that they did the Sonic collab for the Palico, and it's one that I used pretty often on my Palico for my Switch save. Like, they even made it so that the Palico can like roll around in like a little ball, a lot like Sonic. So they changed some of the animations, and that is a lot of fun. We also get access to a Tails costume for the Palamute, which is piecemeal, as opposed to for the Sonic costume. This is like, it's a layered pieces that go together that give you can't just wear the head and the body, you have to wear them both at the same time. For Palamutes, you can wear Canine Tails' head or body separately, and it looks a lot more like a costume, right? It's just got a hat on the dog, and then pants with 2 tails, and some cute little shoes. I'm not as big of a fan of this one. It also might be because I'm not as big of a fan of Tails. Like, Sonic is cool, and Tails is like fine. But yeah, so both of these sets need fur scraps and buddy rings. You need 4 buddy rings per costume, which means you're going to be doing that Gotta Hoard Fast quest probably 4 times if you get A rank like I did. I bet you could do it 3 times if you got S rank. So if you could do it in under 3 minutes each time. And so in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't take that long. It's just kind of a fun quest to do, and if you want to try and find a couple different routes, maybe do it like 3 or 4 different ways to get all of the rings. There's definitely way more than 200 rings on that map. And I think that is going to be it for today. That was our first look at event quests. I believe next time, I don't know why I keep talking to this cat. Next time, we might finish off the other two low-rank quests. We've got Rising Sun, which is the collaboration for Okami. Should be a lot of fun. We've got Heart of the Warrior. And I don't think this gives us any new weapons or armor, but it will give us some titles. And it's fighting a Magnamalo in Nagasareg. So this will definitely be a little bit more of a challenging quest, especially with both of them in the arena. So maybe that is a way for us to flex in our new armor. Should be fun. So yes, that's what's going to happen next time. Until then, so long, have a good hunt.